amazing phenomenon. Literally, okay, so Rachel Dolezal, the leader of the Spokane, Washington NAACP chapter, has recently been kind of unmasked by her parents, saying that she's not actually black. She has like Czech, she's German and Swedish apparently, basically. And I find it compelling that somebody who is fighting for the advancement of colored people is not actually a colored person. She was saying that something about being transracial, meaning like she doesn't feel like the race that she was born into, basically kind of like appropriating this idea of transgender and like relating herself to kind of Caitlyn Jenner in terms of how she feels about her race.
She's what do you call it? Transracial?
Transracial, yes. She used this term. She created this term, and
she created it. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
Like,
that's ridiculous.
Okay, so if I feel like I'm the king of England, that's me. I'm trans royal. Give me a crown.
Are you really
and
serious right now? Have some respect to all the history that that people had to go through and their ancestors and everything they overcome. Oh, I want to be Asian today, so I'm Asian. No, and you're really gonna try to claim that? Please, goodbye. You're not black.
It's not happening.
Everybody wants to be black until it's time to be black.
Oh my gosh, my favorite quote.
And you don't understand that unless you really want to try and understand that because it's true. You know?
I mean, in terms of her, like, I just find it interesting because, like, nobody wants to be a black person. Like, nobody truly wants to be a black person.
And when they
hear that, people probably had just said, no, I like things about black people. I like that. I want to, people want to tan. People like the hair. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about being a black person, actually being one.
Yeah. That's not...
Which is a great thing.
I love being black.
There's so many things that we have to go through socially.
Exactly.
That's what we're talking about.
Like...
I think that her saying transracial is a total step backwards. I think if she had just come out and said, yes, I am white, but I'm here as an ally to the black community, and I'm sorry that I lied, but it shouldn't take away from what I've done.
Right.
I think it would have been a better step for her to take.
I want to take away what she's done, but she's a little cuckoo. Why is she doing that? Is she crazy?
Well, not only that, I think her parents came out and said that she started passing herself off as a black woman in college. And Reverend Al Sharpton came out, I saw this on TMZ, came out and said, shame on her parents for not being in contact with her for years. And the first thing that you want to do is like totally like bring this out about your daughter. Like, yes, it's true, and yes, it should have, she should have never done it. But it was a very tasteless.
She didn't know because that brings to mind people actually had to do that.
Her parents
crossover.
Told it.
People had to go. People had sent their daughters like back in the day. People. Where there was a lot of racial segregation, if someone was very fair, they were mixed, they would send their daughter over to another state or another place to live the life of a white woman so that they could have a better treatment and live a better life,
But that used to be punishable by law, so
if now... It was found, but I'm saying that's what people actually used to do. But I'm talking about being black, that's something that people had to do.
Right.
If you were white enough, you were able to do that if you were mixed.
Right.
And she's doing this, why? What happened with her family?
She is just estranged from her family. There's no details why, but she's been estranged from them for a while, and they went to the media and said, like, our daughter's trying to pass herself off as a black woman. And
That's seedy. That's so...
She's just...
No, she's white. She's completely white.
Okay. She would just get braids, and she would get perms and stuff like that. Yeah. Like, It's
seedy of her parents, though. You're right.
Yeah.
That's just wrong, because if you see your child doing a good thing,
fighting for the social justice.
They try to blow her spot up.
Yeah. That's not their place to do that. It should really be her coming out and saying that.
What were they getting from that? I don't. Yeah,
exactly.
Probably publicity, probably money.
I don't like that on the parents' part. When people go out of their way to hurt you, it was anything. That they're a hater. That's it
reflects on their character, not yours.
What a hater is somebody who's not doing something with their life, or they see something that you're doing that they want to do, which they wasn't even thinking about before.
You're on the come up, and they see you, and they hate you for it.
And they're not where they want to be, and they want to hate on you, or they want to get something from it. They have bad intentions, and you're going to take your energy out. I have too much stuff to do. I'm too busy.
Right.
If I'm taking my energy out to do anything to hurt
for
someone
me,
else,
it's to do
because
bad.
I'm upset, and it's
personal.
It's personal. It's a personal situation. So there you go.
Okay.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's show.
Make sure you check out our articles on soniceclectic.com. Also, keep up to date on our Facebook page, The Femme Spot.
All right.
We'll see you guys next Sunday
at
11 o'clock.
Bye.